What's up, what's up, what's up? I feel like you guys are super close to me. I'm gonna step you back a little bit. There. Maybe you won't be quite so close to me now. That's a little bit better. What's going on? I feel like TikTok is still super zoomed in on my face, but that's fine. Anyways, hello. You guys. We had another super, I don't want to say super bad, but he's
super sick.
His poor allergies are kicking his butt. So he stayed home again today, but tomorrow is his last day before spring break. So he said, I'm going to go tomorrow, Mom. I promise. I'm going to go tomorrow. So he even pinky swore. So you don't break a pinky swear, y'all. You don't break a pinky swear. Anyways, hello. My name is Jenny Lynn Curry. We're coming in a lot, and this is Noah Curry. He's sitting in my desk chair.
Doing math.
He's doing math.
And look at this.
He did his math. He did his ABCs.
Plus 1,000 equals
2,000.
You shouldn't have said that.
You know what it worked as. Anyways, so he has been doing school stuff. He did his alphabet. He did all of his numbers through 25.
Wait.
He did math.
Start a timer. You should start a timer.
For what?
Start a timer what you're doing. For me to do all the...
Oh, no, I don't want you to rush. I want you to do it the right way.
No.
Anyways, so we are coming to you live. Look at all these cute stickers I got.
Can I see?
Can you see them? Look how cute they are.
Can I see?
See? I got these ones.
4 plus 4.
I think they're so cute. I'm going to put them in trials, I think. Oh, they're this. Oh, I had cut them. Oh, I see. Anyway, so I got some new stickers I'm going to put in some trials. But, so I wanted to hop on here really quickly because I made a post last night. And I meant it one way, and I think it felt like I meant it another way. So as you guys hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Oh, look at these ones. These mini stickers. These are so cute. So I started what we call Core 4 with our company. Oh, look at these. This week, or actually yesterday. I've been doing it. I just haven't been sharing it much with you guys. And so I've been doing Core 4 this whole time, but it's time to get serious about it. And so there's like 6 or 8 of us on our team that are doing it all together. Plus I have a couple of customers who are doing it. So I'm super excited about that. But I made a post last night because this is how my brain works, y'all. So I took pictures, right? I took pictures last night. I was like so tired. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to take pictures today. I just need to take pictures really quick. And then I need to just post it, right? So I stood my phone up in my bathroom up against whatever it was. It was like kind of lower. And I just took 4 pictures. I set the timer. I took the pictures and then I jumped off. And I was like, whatever, it's fine. Well, I went to go post the pictures and some of them literally looked like they were mugshot photos. You know, like they just looked bad. Like it was like all way down here and it was like super up close. And anyway, it looked like a mugshot to me. So I made this post and I said, oh my gosh, these pictures are awful. But that's okay. I didn't mean like they're awful because of the weight that I'm at, or they're awful because because I'm, you know, not in the body that I want to. Huh?
I don't know what 5 plus 20 is.
Would it? 25. do 20 and then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Anyway, so I wanted to like clear the air. Like, I know that I'm restarting, right? But I also know that this has probably been
25.
This has been
25.
Last year was the hardest year of probably my entire life.
25.
I mean, like,
And then I added.
he's distracting me, so maybe we'll just go this way. Anyway, well, now I really look like it really looks like a mugshot now, right? Just kidding.
I don't know what I don't know what 25 is.
There we go. Maybe that's better. Anyway, so you guys, I'll just be backing up. So I started doing like focusing more on me a few years ago, about 4 years ago. We had gone to Disneyland, and there was a couple of rides that I didn't fit on. And so we had this huge, vacation planned out in my head for years and years and years to take the kids on this huge adventure. And then
What's 25 plus 25?
50. And then it turns out that
It looks like
my weight was an issue, right? Like, my hips were too big to fit in some of the rides. My stomach wouldn't let the thing come down over top of me. And
Mommy,
hey,
what does 50 look like?
50. So anyway, I have struggled with my weight my entire life. I was a really active kid. I was like super active, rode bikes all the time, did all this stuff. But when I was 5, I was molested by my babysitter's husband, and something changed in me. And I
done my work.
I shut down, right? Like,
Done my work.
good job. I just shut down. All the things that I liked to do, all the running around and hanging out, and like, you couldn't get me to come in the house, right? I just didn't want to leave the house. And so I started gaining weight, and I started gaining weight, and I started gaining weight. And so I was always the big kid, and my uncle would always make remarks about, how big I was getting and all this stuff. And it was just stuff that I was just like, okay, whatever. But then as I got into like middle school and high school, it got harder and harder. Like, I didn't feel good in my own body. And so I decided that I was going to do something about it. So then I started running, which for me was a really good outlet, right? I would go park and I would run in the woods on these trails, which looking back is not the smartest idea as a teenage girl, but I lived obviously and learned, so it's fine. But I used to put my headphones on and I would just run, right? And I dropped a lot of weight. I still thought I was fat, right? I was still not the, size 0s and the size 2s that my friends were. But I felt better. I felt strong. I felt like I could conquer anything. And then, like bulkhead, exactly, like bulkhead. And so then I started dating, and I ended up getting married. I was 4 days before I turned 20. I got married.
And then Gabby was a baby, and then she grew up to be my sister.
So then I had a baby. I was 21, put on bed rest with Gabby. Then I was 23 and I miscarried at 5 months. I don't tell most people that. And that was a massive loss for me, because in the very beginning, the doctors told me I wouldn't be able to have kids because I had ovarian cysts so bad when I was in like my teen years that I had so much scar tissue on my ovaries I wasn't going to be able to have kids. So when we got pregnant with Gabby, that was a complete surprise. I had no idea that that was going to happen. And then when we lost the second one,
Logan was.
It was.
And then Logan was.
It was super hard because I thought, oh my gosh, Gabby was going to be our only one. Like, she was going to be an only child because my body wasn't what it needed to be, right? My body wasn't strong enough to hold another child. My body wasn't capable enough to do it, or, you know, whatever. And so I kind of like sat in that for a long time. And the doctor told us, you know, if you want to have the kids closer in age, because that's better, right? They say 18 to 36 months between the kids is the best, right? And so I kept playing that in my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're already outside that window, you know, we missed it, this baby, and so I'm beating myself up in my head, like I'm only a parent of one and I've already failed her, right? And it took us what seems like forever, but we finally got pregnant with Logan, and they put me on all this medication to make sure I stayed pregnant. And I will tell you, I have never been sicker. I was so freaking sick. Like, oh my God, it was awful. And then I had him, and I ended up, so with Gabby, when I had Gabby, I ended up delivering plate-sized blood clots for an hour after she was born. I ended up staying in the hospital. I think we stayed in the hospital 5 days, 6 days maybe. But then I was still passing blood clots when I got home. And then I miscarried, and then we had Logan, and I hemorrhaged so bad with Logan that we ended up staying in the hospital for 10 days. I did. I was white. I was like whiter than this thing. I was so white. And I wanted to nurse, and they had taken Logan to the NICU because they weren't sure that if I was going to have surgery or if I was going to make it at all, because I was hemorrhaging so bad. And so they took him away from his dad and took him to the NICU. So the next morning I asked them, I said, can I have my baby? And they said no. And I was like, pardon me? Where's my kid? And they're like, no, you can't have him because while you were hemorrhaging, he was also having issues, and he stopped breathing and turned blue twice that night. And so I just thank God that I was as sick as I was, because otherwise he could have been like breastfeeding, or he could have just been laying in bed with me, and he could have died just like that, right? Anyway, so I was super, super sick. We ended up staying in the hospital 11 days total. He stayed in the hospital 1 day longer than I did so that we could nest in their nesting room or whatever. But I was so sick after that. And my marriage crumbled, and I was a single mom to 2 kids, and it was a freaking disaster. I mean, don't get me wrong, we made it through, but it was not how I had envisioned any of my life being, right? It was just a mess. And then came Noah.
Then I was a baby, and now I'm 6.
And now he's 6. Anyway, long story short, I'm married and happy and all of those things. And then last year hit.
So it took a long time. So when I was born, so where was I when Gabby was
You were not even thought about when Gabby was getting born.
Was I up in heaven?
Yep, you were in heaven.
I was a baby angel.
No, baby angel for sure. Anyway, so the last few years have just been kind of focused on me, right? And I lost 56 pounds and I'd done all of this inner work. I had done all this like personal development. I was in a really good place. And then Ricky got COVID. And
Dad got really
Daddy got really sick.
Yeah, and then he had to go to the hospital.
Excuse you.
For how many days? 12 months.
Not 12 months, 34 days. Anyway, so Ricky went to, Ricky got COVID. Well, we all got COVID, but Ricky got COVID super bad. And he ended up in the hospital at the beginning of September. And he was in the hospital for 34 days, in ICU, on a ventilator, all of the things.
ICU.
And so,
ICU.
And so my life revolved around taking care of the kids and bringing my husband home, right?
Yeah.
And
Mommy was taking care of us really good, because I think she really wanted us to be not sick.
Yeah. So
Hydrated and healthy and stuff.
He's got opinions, y'all. Anyway, so last year when Ricky got sick, my health wasn't a priority. I mean, obviously keeping my strength up and my mental clarity and all of those things were a priority. But working out, going for walks every day, doing the thing that I know I needed to do wasn't a priority. Like getting him off the ventilator, getting him to breathe, getting him to be able to walk again, getting him to be able to walk up the stairs again, being able to sleep laying down because he still had a trach in his throat when he came home. Like, all of those things became top priority. And so my journey just took a back seat. And I don't know, like, can you guys relate to that, where everybody else's journey became priority number one and you were just kind of like, you just had to take everybody else's stuff? Like, and I don't say that like it was a burden. I just say that like it's life, right? Especially as moms, as caregivers, as wives, as whatever, we take on that caring role. And when you're caring for someone else, their priorities come before yours, right? When you have a newborn, you're taking care of the newborn and not necessarily paying attention to yourself. Oh, yeah. Can you guys see this face? Oh my gosh. He put this keto up in his... You gotta mix it up a little.
Can I
Anyway, so I say all of that to say that...
I was about to
say that if you are starting over...
window and then
because it's behind the thing. If you are starting over, I totally know where you are. If you are struggling to know where to start, here you go. You want that? I totally know where you are, right? Like, I worked so freaking hard, and I think this is all where it's going, right? So 3 years ago, I did keto and I was doing all the things and I lost 56 pounds super fast and I was feeling amazing. And I was able to keep it all off until last year. And then with Ricky being sick and everything that happened last year, I didn't care about me. I wanted to bring him home. I wanted the kids to have a dad. I wanted everything to be back to normal, right? And so now that everything is kind of like calmed down, I mean, he's still not 100% healthy, but I don't know that he ever will be. We're working with his cardiologist now because he's still got heart failure going on.
I'm just worried about my
which
sugar
may
level.
actually your sugar level.
Yeah.
Which may actually be something that he's always gonna have that. So anyway, with all of that being said, I feel like I keep having to loop back. But I'm restarting. And it's okay to restart. It's okay. You just have to realize where you are and then fight for where you want to go. And I got a voice message from one of the girls on our team. I freaking love her. She totally made me cry. Because when she saw the picture I posted last night, and at the bottom I said, oh my gosh, these pictures are awful. I didn't mean that in a, I feel bad about who I am, right? This body has carried 4 babies. It's birthed 4 live humans, right? It has prayed my husband back to health, and it has gotten me every step through every single thing in my life, right? I've done all of those things. And so am I mad that it's the way it is? I'm not mad. I just know what I have to do to get where I need to go, right? Like, I said those pictures are awful because they looked like they were freaking prison photos. I'm not joking. Like, go look at my Facebook post from yesterday. They look like prison photos because I didn't look at the pictures. I was like, I'm freaking tired. I need to take a picture. I put it up on the little shelf in the bathroom, set the timer, and I did 4 pictures, and I got undressed and went into bed. And so I literally didn't look at the photo until I'm laying in bed trying to make the collage, and I'm like, dang, these pictures are bad. Not that they were bad because of where I am or what. I mean, am I happy where I'm at? No. But I know where I came from, right? Like, I know how I got here. I know how to get back to where I was and to get better. And I'm coaching other people through it. In fact, I got a message today. I'm coaching a local lady, and I'm not going to shout out her name or anything because I don't know if she wants to tell the world. But she messaged me today, and she's like, girl, I'm down 10 pounds. She started 5 days ago. I told her exactly what to do, exactly how to take her products, exactly how to eat, and she's already down 10 pounds. In 5 days. So I'm like, I know how to do it. I just have to do it, right? Like, I know our products work. I know that if I move my body at least 30 minutes a day, I'm going to feel better. I'm going to sleep better. I know that if I drink my freaking water, which this is almost empty, but if I drink my water every single day, I'm going to feel better. My brain's going to work better, right? I'm going to feel hydrated, all of those things. And so when she messaged me this morning, she was like, girl, you just got to fight. You got to fight. You got to fight. And it totally made me cry because I'm like, let me know in the comments, like, do you love when other women are super, super supportive and they'll message you and they'll be like, girl, I saw, what you're going through or whatever it is. And you just feel that connection with someone and you're like, oh, I'm not alone. Like, oh, people are paying attention, especially right now, especially during the pandemic, like sorry, I keep moving that thing. All of the stuff that we've gone through the last couple of years has been ridiculous, right? And I think a lot of it has brought such negativity out in people that people just don't even feel comfortable saying anything to anybody else for fear it may be taken out of context or for fear that, it's going to be taken the wrong way and they're going to have some kind of like crazy attack on them, or whatever.
50, 60,
anyway,
70,
I digress.
80,
But
90,
I just wanted you all to know that if you are at that point where you need to start something and you know deep in your heart if you need to start something, or if you are like, nah, I'm good, I'm just gonna sit over here and I'm gonna let it go, you know the difference.
Did you move away?
Nope, I'm good. Just leave it, thank you. So, anyway, this is Hot Mess Express, y'all. I cannot focus to save my life. What did I ask you to do while I was live? Okay, but I don't need that done. I need you to do your homework.
But I don't have no homework. I already done it, see? I already done it on people.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so needless to say, okay, sit. I just want you guys to know that if you're struggling, if you're at that point where you're like, I hate my body, I hate how I'm eating, I hate the way I'm sleeping, whatever it is. If you have any of those issues, there's a way to fix it, right? There's things that we can do, things that we can tweak, ways that we can change things to make it better, to make you happier, to make you feel good, right? And so if that is you don't even have to say it to the world. You can just DM me. It's completely fine. But I am here. I've been through all of the gamuts of all of it, right? Like from being molested when I was 5 to getting married as a teenager to having babies and having miscarriages and having more babies and having divorces and having remarriages and losing my job 3 years ago, having almost losing my husband to COVID, like all of these things have happened, right? And here I am. And we're just going to start over. And we're going to take one step at a time and we're going to fight our way back to wherever we need to be. And so I would love, actually, you know what, let's do this. I would love that, if you would drop in the comments, like, what are your personal goals? Like, if you have personal goals towards your health, your fitness, your maybe your finances, everybody wants to be financially free, right? So maybe that's what is your focus? So one of the girls in our chat asked, what are you focusing on? What is your goal for the next 4 weeks? And I said, I want to lose at least 10 pounds, right? I want to drink my 140 ounces of water on a daily basis consistently. I want to walk at least 30 minutes a day and a weight train at least 30 minutes a day every day. And
30, 40, 50, 60.
I want to be able to do half marathons again that I did before. I want to, at the end of my journey, right, before I get to maintenance, when I get to maintenance, I want to have lost 140 pounds.
I want to go home.
I want to lose 140 pounds, and I want to be able to, run a half marathon again. I did it before. I used to do a 5K every single day. So I want to do those, I want to do those again. And so that's like my big audacious goal is to be down 140 pounds and run a half marathon in less than 4 hours. I don't want to just walk it. I want to physically run it. Right? So I want to know what your goals are. Like, that's my goals. I just blurted them out, but I want to know what your goals are. And if you want to join me along on this journey, we're doing it. What it's called is Core 4, right? Excuse me. Core 4 is literally just doing 4 things a week for 4 weeks. So you're moving your body at least 30 minutes every single day. Well, 4 days a week, right? I want to do it every single day because this is more like Core 7 for me. But all you have to do is commit to 4 days a week, right? So 4 days a week, you're going to move your body for 30 minutes. 4 days a week, you're going to stick to some kind of meal plan, right? And if the meal plan that you're going to do is the meal plan that you're going to stick to, right? So if that's keto, great. If that's low carb, great. If that's just clean eating, great. Whatever the meal plan is that you will stick to, do that one. At least 4 days a week. And then just share what you're doing on social media. You can literally just click the share button on our little Prove It Everyday app and post that to your stories, and that's sharing. People think, oh, I don't want to share my pictures. Oh, I don't want to share this. I don't want to share that. You don't have to. You literally don't have to. But then at the end, the cool thing, and I should have brought it, it's over at my house, but the cool thing is our company, just for completing the 4 weeks, they send you little prizes. So I got a Prove It water bottle and I got a journal. Just for finishing the 4 weeks. I didn't have some amazing transformation because I didn't take it serious last time. And I didn't even have like a story behind it. I just did the things. But oh, my thing keeps breaking. But, that guy's weird. But, anyway, so you can do it with us. It's called Core 4. So if you guys want to do it with us, just drop Core 4 down below. Also, since I have you guys here, I'm going to do a special trial bundle for the Core 4 today if you guys want in on that. And then Groovy Grape, and Watermelon. I'll show you guys. So, Groovy Grape and Watermelon are supposed to be coming back tomorrow.
Groovy Grape.
Noah likes that one. So these two are supposed to be coming back tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled if you missed out on these two. There are 2 newest flavors. They're supposed to be coming back tomorrow. So definitely grab those.
Wait, can I have
some Groovy Grape? You just opened a green apple. Anyway, so I'm going to work on getting some trials ready for you guys. So if you guys want to get a trial of some flavors while I'm here at the office, just DM me one-on-one. Oh, it's too sour. Just DM me and I can create a custom trial pack just for you based on what you want. Otherwise, I'm going to make up some new ones and put them on the website so you guys can check them out there. And I'll put the link to the website up above. Also, if you guys want to do Core 4 and you're like, I'm all in, I'm ready to go, we do have some different bundles that you can get on the website. And those ones.
Groovy Grape. Ow.
The ones that we have available on the website right now are seriously discounted. So you can get the good bundle, which is this one. It comes with 20 ketones and 30 electrolytes. You can get the better bundle, which comes with 40 ketones and a box of electrolytes. Or you can get the best bundle, which pretend this is dark chocolate pro, because you're not going to get blueberry, you're going to get dark chocolate. But it comes with 40 ketones. It comes with a box of electrolytes. It comes with a box of dark chocolate protones. This is the protein, ketones, and MCT oil. And it also comes with a 24-hour fast. It's the kit that literally walks you through how to do a 24-hour fast with everything that you need in the packet. You get all of that at a massive discount. if you wanted to do the best bundle on the website for Core 4. So if you guys want information on that, just drop the word bundle down below. I can give you the information about how that works, and then also how Core 4 works and how to get started on that. Otherwise, I'm taking this kid home. He needs an outlet to go play. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.